Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Code for Kids. How are you all? How was your day? I hope you are enjoying your summer vacation. So, this is our third day about Scratch. So, if you remember in first 2 day, we started like how to join the Scratch, how to sign in, how to add the backdrops, how to add the sprite. Even we did one project which is like fish aquarium project. So today we are going to be start our second project which is called as fruit collector game. Okay, so this is one game. We are going to start game this today. So let me first show you what we are going to get the result once you will play the game. Let me first play it. So this is like try to catch all the fruit but don't touch the bug. Okay, we need to catch the fruit with the help of your arrow. Like you have a right arrow and left arrow. So once you will catch the fruit, you will get the score. Once you will catch the bug, your score will decrease. Okay. So basically this is a fruit collector game. So with the help of left arrow and right arrow, you need to move your bowl. So once you will catch the fruit, your score will increase. Once you will catch the bug, your score will decrease. So basically, this is our today's class project. We are going to start this project in this video. Okay. So as you can see, in order to create this game, we will require all these sprites. We will see each and everything one by one. So we added apple, we added bowl, we added one more apple, banana. You have to add the bug. Then this is our backdrop. Like we added three backdrops. One is the introduction, like try to catch all the fruit but don't touch the bug. Use the arrow key to move the ball and have fun. Then we added this second backdrop, and this is our third one, which is game over. So let's start this game one by one. We will add everything. Okay. So in the Google, as you know, as I told you in the first video, you have to just search for Scratch. This is the official link. I will give you this link in the description box also. So once you will click on create button, it will create a new project for you. Okay. So the very first thing we need to add our background. So first we are going to delete the cat. So how to add the background? It's a very simple, as you know, choose a background, anything you can add. So we added the blue sky in our project, but if you want, you can change it. Suppose I wanted to add the next one. Suppose for your understanding purpose, you can add anything. It's your choice. Suppose I wanted to add the jungle, so you will get the jungle over here. Then our next sprite, our next backdrop is we have to just add one more, which is like this one. Let me show you. Game over. So how you will add the game over? You have to paint it. So as you can see, this option which is called as paint, over here you need to take a text. You have to just write game over. Okay, so this is our next one. Then we have to add one more line, which is this one. Like what, how you can play this game. So you have to just write it how you can play this game. Okay. So this is our text, which is try to catch all the fruit but don't touch the bug. Use the arrow key to move the ball and have fun. So this introduction you need to add here. So I wanted to just write try to catch. You can change the color as well. Okay, try to catch the fruit but don't touch the bug. Okay. And whatever instruction you want for this project, you can write. It's your choice. The instruction is your choice. So as you can see, till now we added this three background. One is try to catch the fruit but don't touch the bug. You can add the next line as well. Then we added jungle. This is our main screen, and we added one more, which is game over. Okay. After this, we need to add our sprite. So first, this is a fruit collector game. So we have to add the fruits. Suppose I want to add orange. So we have a orange here. As you can see, I wanted to add banana. As many as fruit you want, you can add. Suppose I wanted to add apple. So we have the apple as well. So as you can see, we added three sprite, banana, apple and orange. Let me add one more sprite, which is bowl. So if you will search the bowl, you will get it. And we need to add one bug as well. So okay, I wanted to add this one. So as you can see, we want all these sprites. Like you can add some fruits. We added three fruit here. Then we added one ball here and one bug. So now how we will start the code. So if you remember our previous two videos, what we added, like always you have to start with the event. It means when we will click on the flag, so we have to run the project. So basically you have to click on this event when flag is clicked. Okay. So when flag is clicked, initially what is our game algorithm? When flag is clicked, we want our first backdrop, which is this one. As you know, like we want to show this one, try to catch fruit but don't touch the bug. Okay. So how we will do that? So once we will click on the flag, initially we have to hide the banana. Initially we have to hide the orange because we are doing for the orange. After some second, after waiting some second, we have to show it. So where is your hide block? In the looks, once you will little bit scroll down, you will get the hide block. You have to attach it. So when flag is clicked, we have to hide the orange. After waiting some seconds, suppose after waiting 4 or 5 seconds, like that wait block you will get inside this control. For example, after waiting 6 seconds, I wanted to show the orange. Okay. So again, we have to go to the looks and just show it. Now, what will happen when I will click on flag? See, there is a no orange. After 6 seconds, you will get the orange. Okay. See. So this is our first part of the project. Now, how we will get the score? That is the next part. Okay. Like if bowl will touch to this orange, we have to increase the score. How we will get it? So as you can see, there is a one orange color block which is called as variable. We have to make a variable. Just click on make a variable. Write your variable name score. You have to select for all the sprite because we want this score for every sprite, and just press on OK. Now why we are using the variable? In order to store some value. Suppose I wanted to store the score, so that's why we used this variable. Okay. So here as you can see, there is a score. So we will start the score. So here by default you will get my variable. You need to change it. So initially our score is 0. Okay. Now we will add, if bowl will touch to the orange, we have to increase the score. What we are going to do? We will increase the score. So how we will do that? That is our most important thing. So for that we need to just go to the control. We have to add the forever. Now why the forever? Because we want every time, like every time when bowl will touch to the orange, every time we need to increase the score with 1. Okay, so that's why we added this forever. Okay, forever is something like if you want anything again and again. Now what's our next condition? If ball will touch to the orange. So where is the if condition? As you can see, this one, just next to forever there is a if. So if we will touch to the ball, well, we will get that part, the touching one. that you will get, you have to just check here, okay? You can check all the things one by one, little bit scroll down, 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 down. So you will get the touching part here, as you can see, okay? So as you can see this one, if we will touch, if orange will touch to the bowl, okay? Suppose from here I will select the ball. So if orange will touch to the ball, what we are going to do? What is our next step? You can add one sound. So like pop or any other sound you can add. So you have to just go to the sound tab, okay? Over here, we can just search for the sound, anything. Suppose I wanted to add the pop. Come to the code, we can start the sound. So sound part is here. We can start the pop. Now what will happen if orange will touch to the bowl, you will get one sound which is pop. Now what is the next part? We need to increase the score by 1. We will change the score by 1. So where you will get the score part? Yes, in the variable you have to change your score by 1. But always select your score. If you will select my variable, your score will not increase, okay? So we will change the score by 1 and randomly, again, for example, let me show you. After 6 seconds, you will get the orange. Just wait. Now if orange will touch to the bowl, see, you are getting the score. Okay. And once this will touch to the bowl, after that randomly we have to get the another space, another like another location it will move. Okay. So you have to go to the motion and we can add go to the random position. So this is your random position. So once orange will touch here, see it is randomly moving in at any position. So this is the first part that we did. Then what we want the next step, as you can see here, when you will run the project, 6 seconds you are getting it. See every sprite they are moving here like from top to bottom. How you can add it? So if you will see, for example, this is orange. Check what is the y-axis of the orange. It's a something like 179. Okay. So if you remember in the previous video, I explained you this concept. If you want to move from top to bottom, that is called as your y-axis. So you need to change a value in the y-axis. Okay. Suppose this is something like related to 179 or we can say 180. So we can set the y-axis to 180 that you will get in the motion and we can set it here. Okay, now what will happen? Your orange will fall down from top to bottom position. So this is the first part that we did for the orange. Like when flag is clicked, initially we have to hide. After 6 seconds, we need to show. We have to create a score. How you will create it? From the variable, you need to make a variable, write a name score. Once orange will touch to the bowl, okay, so we have to start one sound and it will increase your score with 1. Then it will go to the random position and that position is like 179 on the y-axis. It is something like top position because we have to move down, okay. Now a text part, how the orange will fall down, and again once orange will reach here, so how again the orange will get this position. So that is our next part, okay. This is called as the next part. How we will do that? If you have any query on this first part, what you need to do, just write that question in the comment section, okay. So let's start the second part. So again we will start when flag is clicked. Initially we need to hide, so the hiding part you will get in the looks. after 6 seconds, because here we added after 6 seconds we need to show it. So we have to wait for just 6 seconds and then we will show. So in the looks you will get the show part. So after showing this, we have to go to the random position. Okay, so where is the random? In the motion you will get it, random position. And then we will set the y value to the 179 because we want the top position. So it's your positive 179, or you can add as a 180 also. So it's our 179. After that, because we have to fall down, so that coding we are going to add now, how you will fall down from top to bottom. So every time we want it, that's why we need to add the forever, because whatever thing you want again and again, for that you need to add the forever. So in the forever, what we are going to do, we will change the y by -5 or -1 in order to fall down. Okay. So you have to go to the motion. We will just change it, this one. If you will change with positive value, it will go upside. In order to fall down, you have to change with negative value. Okay. Because negative is like we have to fall down from top to bottom. If you want anything to be fly, for that you need to change with positive value. Now, what is our next condition? We need to check if orange will reach here. Okay, if orange will reach here, so how we have to send the orange back here? Okay, so we need to just change the we have to just check the condition. If your y position, for example, if you will take your orange here, just see what is the y position. It is something like minus. So we will check that now. If just go to the operators and add it, this one which is called as less than. If your y value, so that you will get in the motion, see how the orange is falling down. Okay, so you have to just take your y position. If your y position is less than -1, we can say 70, because 170 is the bottom value. Again we have to go back, so again we are going to set the y value to the positive sign. See, now when orange is reaching to the bottom, see how the orange is setting the top position. Okay, so this we did for the orange. Okay, if you have any question, you can just comment it down. It's a very simple, as you can see. And if you want to play this game for 1 minute or 2 minutes, that you have to add now. So again, we will go to the event. Okay, so when flag is clicked, suppose I wanted to play this game just for 50 seconds or 1 minute. So we have to wait for that much of time. I wanted to wait for example, 50 second I wanted to wait, and then I have to hide. It means after 50 second you cannot play the game. Okay. So this we did entire part for the orange. Now see, the orange is walking fine. So as you can see, we added all this part, like when flag is clicked, just hide it. After waiting some seconds, show it. Just set your score. If we will touch to the ball, we have to start the sound and change your score by 1. So this code you have to apply for all the blocks. So now no need to write this again and again. You can just take it and drop it in the banana. Suppose I want the same code. So if you will click on banana, see there is a code now. Same thing we can do for the second one also. So see, you will get it. Let me show you this again, how you will do it. take it and put it inside the banana. Okay. So now you have it. The third one also we can do the same for banana, and same thing you can add for the apple as well. Now see, if I will run it, after 6 seconds you will get it. Okay. See, your banana is also falling down. See the score now. Okay. Same thing we can do for the apple as well. Let me show you. This is my apple. This one is also we want for apple. Now in apple, wait, huh? Let me just drag and drop the first one. Or there is another way also how you can drag and drop. If you will little bit scroll down, see now you have it. Now let's come to this bug. Bug is also same. What you need to do the changes, instead of increasing the score, you have to change your score by -1. That you need to do for the bug. Okay. Let me just copy and paste the bug as well. Like see, instead of increasing the score over here, change your score by 1. You need to decrease the score for the bug, because what we want for bug, if ball will touch to the bug, we have to decrease the score. Okay, that we need to add for the bug. And over here in the banana, we have to just add, when flag is click, we have to just wait for 50 second, because we have to play this game for 50 second. And then we need to hide it, so the hide part you will get in the looks. Okay, so as you can see, we did all this. See, your bowl is also moving. We need to delete the code from here, because for bowl what we want, like we have to just use left and right for bowl. Okay. So how to delete the code? You have to simple take it here. So as you can see, till now we added the code in orange, banana, apple and bug. Okay, let's start for the bowl. So bowl part is very simple. Okay, how we will do it for the bowl? When flag is click. Okay, so what we want for bowl, we have to just move left and right. So that you have to start, like when flag is clicked, again we have to first hide it. Why? Because initially we want to just show the game description. Okay, we have to hide it. After waiting some second, like after wait for 6 second. Why 6? Because for all the sprite we added 6, we need to show it, so that showing part you will get here. Okay, now in the forever, because every time we have to move the bowl, so that we are going to add in the forever. In the forever we will add if we will press the right key. So here is the if condition that you will get in the sensing. Okay, instead of space you have to use if we will press the right arrow. So we have to change axis by x-axis by positive value. Why? Because right axis, suppose you want to move here, so this is your positive value and this one is your negative value. Okay, so that you will get the change value here. So we will change the x by positive value. We will add one more condition, if we will touch to the left arrow. So if we will press the left arrow, where you will get the left arrow in the sensing. Okay, so you have to use the left arrow, and again we will change the x-axis with minus value. Okay, now see what will happen if I will run it. So initially we have to hide it. After some second you can show it. See now, wow, my bowl is moving. Wow, great. I'm getting the score also. See. Okay, so this is also working fine. Now, what is the last part of this game? Like when I will run the project, initially we want to show our introduction, right? So, how we will add it, how we will show the introduction. So, in the you have to now click on background, then you have to go to the event. When flag is clicked, we have to first switch the backdrop. So initially we want our backdrop 1, okay, because if you will see the backdrop 1 is your introduction, okay. After waiting 6 seconds, because we have to just wait for the 6 second of the introduction. After waiting 6 seconds, you need to switch your backdrop to the jungle one, okay. So we need to switch the backdrop to the jungle, okay. After that, because we have to play this game for just 50 seconds, so after waiting 50 seconds, you have to switch your backdrop to the next one, which is like game over. Okay, so we will just switch the backdrop to. Now if you will run, initially see you are getting it. So what is this? This is like try to catch the fruit. Now you can play this game for 50 seconds and then you will get your game over screen. Okay, see, just play it, you will get all the scores. So in this way you can create the fruit collector game. I hope you enjoyed this game. Try to create it, try to add lots of things. Coding will be same for all the sprite, only the bowl coding is different. And for bug you need to just decrease the score, no need to increase the score, you need to just decrease it. Okay, so once we will play this for 50 seconds, then you will get your game over screen. Okay, so this is now see you have your game over screen. So now you can see the bowl. So same thing we will add for here as well. When flag is clicked, wait for like 50 seconds and then just hide it. So now it will work properly. So this is all about our fruit collector game. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon if you want more latest update. So the fourth video, like our third game, I will launch tomorrow. Okay, so till that, just watch this video, do this project and share the link in comment section. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye, take care.